Morning, legends. Welcome to Thursday. Look, I was chatting to a guy the other day. If you've got a short fuse, or you feel like you've got a short fuse that then just comes into your relationship, ruins your relationship, or challenges your things at work, maybe you lead a team, and it's the thing that kind of helps, it breaks things down. It doesn't create that culture that you want. This is really for you. Now, if you've sorted out the main things like your hierarchy of health that we talk about all the time, it's super important, down-regulate your nervous system, things like that, this is going to be important. Now, the hard thing to hear is that if the difference between an adult or a grown man and a kid is how they live their life. So a kid lives their life on emotions. They have short fuses, they throw panic, they throw tantrums, they throw all these sorts of things. And then what happens is this doesn't seem to change into later in our life. So I wanted to give you guys something that you can use consistently to increase the relationships that you have with your partner. Now, I apologise for the noise in the background. I'm literally on my way to Australia to come to the JCF event, which is going to be awesome. But I wanted to give you guys this so you can use it in your everyday life. One thing, so you have a short fuse that you're losing with your partner. Maybe it's when you come home from work, you get emotional, maybe you're screwing up your job, maybe you're screwing up the culture in your team. This thing here is basic, super simple, and you can start changing it straight away. So those guys currently, this is the thing that's hard to hear, that have a short fuse are running their life by emotions. If you haven't sorted out your hierarchy of health, if you haven't sorted out your nervous system, this is one thing that's really hard to change. So number one, you need to do that. Two is you need to change from running a life on emotions to running a life on a principle. Principle and emotion, two different things. So emotions, you have anger, you have happiness, you have sadness, all this stuff. And that is the difference. When a kid is living their life, they run their life on emotions. When things don't go their way, they throw the tantrums. And I bet you guys have all seen a man in your life or someone in your life who's a grown man, or at least older, and still throws tantrums. Still throws the toys out of the cot when things don't go their way. And this is a man who runs their life on emotions rather than principles. So what is a principle that you can run your life on? So pick one thing to start changing. One principle that you can use to run your life on that then makes it easier for you to develop better relationships, more efficiency at work, better culture in your teams. So one principle might be like, right, I have a principle of gratitude, or I run my principle that things happen for me rather than to me. When you start running your life on a principle rather than emotions, you actually grow into a hell of a lot better human, but you go from being a child into an actual grown adult. And we need more grown men, we need more uncommon men leading from the front. So fix your hierarchy of health. If you haven't got that training, comment below, we'll send it over to you. Two, run your life by principles, start developing them, ones that relate to you. Ancient principles are always the best, they've been around for a long time. And then slowly start implementing them like a habit in your life. For those legends who are over in Oz coming to the Uncommon event, shit, I can't wait to see it. It's going to be awesome. Have a wicked Thursday, guys. Hope you're stacked up for work and the weekend's looking good for you as well. Big love. Catch you later.